Hello YouTube. In this video I am going to show you my rescue orchid here, and I'm going to fix it up so hopefully it can make a nice recovery. I picked up this, it looks like an Oncidium. I'm going to actually guess it's a Miltassa, Miltonia and a Brassa, but it's a type of Oncidium orchid. I picked it up at a store for $5 today. I think it was $5 is worth trying to attempt to rescue it. It's got some decent roots, 2 new pseudobulbs in the front, and 1 in the back here. It does have quite a few yellowing leaves. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the yellowing leaves. I did in advance sterilize my scissors here with some rubbing alcohol. You always want to do that so you don't transfer any disease. And I am just going to cut off any of the little yellow ones that I see. Sometimes they'll actually even just break off if they're ready to go. This guy here, just break him off maybe. They come right off. It detaches right from the base of the old bulb. Now, even though the leaves are yellow, this is actually perfectly normal for an Oncidium. The growth from the previous year is going to yellow fairly quickly and come off the plant. I'm just going to trim up some of the other yellow ones here so that it doesn't look quite so bad for us. I see on the back side here as well, there's a bit of new growth coming out right here, but see how it's almost clear and moist? I'm going to guess that's going to be a bacterial infection on those 2 leaves. And in order to save that bulb, I'm just going to cut down below the bacteria, like so. And that may or may not save that little bulb there, but at least it's gone from the rest of the plant. And I'll keep my eye on that little guy. Yeah, what else? So this used to be in spike. It had 2 spikes on it. The spikes are short. They only come up to about here, so they're below the leaf line. For the purpose of cleaning up this plant, I'm actually just going to remove the 2 old spikes. They have metal poles in them as well, holding the old spikes up, so I guess I get a few new spike holders for the next time one of my orchids are in spike. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and remove those metal poles and cut those spikes off. I'm going to cut the spikes off quite low, close to the pseudobulb down there, and I'll be right back once those are all removed. Okay, I have cut off the old bloom spikes there. They were very dry. And I'm going to throw everything in the garbage. There we go. So, now I'm going to take it over and give it a quick watering. And we'll see what the state of the roots and everything are here. So, one thing that I'm going to guess here is that the roots are very compact in here. It looks like it's in sphagnum moss. So you can see how the water takes a long time to soak through. It's barely coming out the bottom. It's still actually in the top. This Oncidium has a very poor drainage, so if it was to be left in this pot, the roots are surely going to rot just because of the lack of drainage. See, the water is still sitting in the top. So I think the next project for this guy is to uncover the roots and see what they look like and get some new potting going on for it. Okay, so in order to keep this video under 5 minutes, I'm actually going to do the repotting in part 2 of this. So what we've done for now is we've cleaned up all the yellow dead leaves, removed any old bloom spikes, removed a few leaves that had potentially damaging tissue on them there, the bacteria. And if you want, hunt down the next video that's coming up we will make it part 2 on how to repot this guy. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I will be right back with part 2.